itch it itch. Yeah. 10 toes, stay down. Yeah. Real hustler. Yeah. Cut a cup of water off.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Jasmine Nicole if you're new. So today is going to be a living room wall transformation. I'm doing an accent wall in my living room just to give it a little pop and for it to be the focal point. I'm really excited, but also really nervous as well, as this is the main area of the house and I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. Like, I have a vision, but vision versus reality, it's not always the same, so I'm praying that it comes out correctly. If not, it's paint, I can always fix it. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Actually, before I even got in this house, I knew I was going to do an accent wall in my living room. The thing was, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do. So my first thought, and also this video is going to be not very formal. It is going to be vlog style, so yeah, it's not going to be really formal. I'm sitting down right now, but throughout the process, I'll show you little clips here and there. So initially, I wanted to do batten and board, or board and batten on my living room wall. But the thing is, if you don't know, I like to do things myself. And so to do batten and board, I would have to take down the bottom base, like take off the bottom base and get wood cut, which the wood cut part isn't like that bad. But then I would have to buy a nail gun, and then get the liquid nails and all that stuff. I just wasn't prepared, and it would be my first time even using like a nail gun, and my first time on a bigger project on a bigger scale, and I didn't want my first Mackenzie picture. Okay y'all, so as you can see, I already put the tape on the outlets on the wall. So this, I'm going to show y'all an overview of the main wall. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. Is the wall, I need to do the measurements, but it's a pretty big wall. It may not look that big on camera, but it is a pretty big wall, and I'm praying I don't run out of paint. But as you can see, I did do the outlets. So I put the tape around the outlets. I also, matter of fact, can you turn your light on? Okay. So I did put some tarp down. So I put tarp down all over here, and then on top of the tarp, I put like blankets and just sheets, and then these are some pillowcases that I had to cut up. I'm gonna have to cut up another one and put right here because I want to protect my floors. I do not want them to get messed up, as well as my beautiful couch. I wasn't able to cover that part up really quickly, but I praying that paint doesn't get all the way over there, and it shouldn't. So I did put a tarp over here as well, and then I need to cover this up. So I'm going to show you guys the supplies that I got. So let's start with the most obvious, the paint. So the paint I have is by Behr. It's their it's not the can that it came in, but anyway, it's an eggshell, and then it's the color Rare Wood. I was telling someone about the name of the color and I couldn't think of it at all. But the name of this is by Behr, and it is called Rare Wood, and it's like this. It's a deep brown, but it's not really dark. It has like a lot of red undertone to it. I don't know if you can see, but that's how it looks, and it's so beautiful. I cannot wait to see how it looks on the wall. Hopefully it doesn't dry too dark. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But yeah, that's the color I have. So it's Behr, and it is called Rare Wood. I also picked up this. This is a 6-piece painting set. And it comes with the pen, with the roller and 2 sponges, and also with an angled brush. And this is good to, you know, for the beginning when you want to get across through the corners. So that's what's in here. So wait, one. Well, what's the 6 piece? 2, 3, 4, 5. It must be 2 pins. It better be 2 pins. Oh, it's a tray liner. Okay, it has a tray liner in here, but yeah. And also, the design I'm doing, it requires a ruler. So this is basically, it's paint mixing sticks, but it's also, I don't know if y'all can see, but it's also like a ruler. So yeah, you can probably see it on this end. It's also like a ruler. So yeah. Wait, do I have to mix this? Oh jeez. Anyway, and the designs, like I said, it calls for a ruler, and I'm going to be using these paint pencils to paint my line, and hopefully these show up on the wall. This is what I'm most afraid of, that these Sharpie paint markers won't show. If not, I mean, I can just always go buy a paint of like gold paint or silver paint. But yeah, and I'm glad I got the silver, because I was initially just going to do the design with gold, but then I got to looking around my house, like my bar stools is brown, but the accent is silver, and then my cabinets, they're brown and the handles are silver. So I'm glad I got the silver in here, so that way I can just mix it up and see how that goes. And I got 4 of these, so hopefully that doesn't wear out. So yeah, and this is just a can opener. This is just a can opener to open the paint, and then this is the stick to mix up the paint once I open it, I guess. So yeah, what else I have? Oh, and I also have some gloves, and then I'm about to put my hair up so it won't get any paint on it. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the first coat. Actually, no, I'm not. I have to put paint around the edges, so I'll do that, and then I'll show y'all how that looks, and then I'll start painting. Okay y'all, so I have finished taping up the wall, and I'm about to start painting. I did forget to tell you guys that you will need a ladder. I think this is an 8-foot ladder, and then you're gonna also, well, I use Mackenzie's stool to sit on top of it so I can reach up higher, because I'm like 2 inches shy of trying to reach way up to the ceiling, so I just add her stool. I also forgot to show you guys the gloves that I got. I got these from Dollar Tree because I don't want to mess up my nails. And yeah, so we're about to get started. I'm about to open the can and pour some paint out. And I'm about to get this party started. Actually, let me go stir my pot before I do that. Hold on. Okay guys, so I am back. This is what I've done so far. I did this earlier. I actually took a break and had to go run to Home Depot to get some more paint because that little quart was not gonna be enough. I actually went and got a gallon and it's sitting over here. So now I have a gallon. But yeah, I think for tonight I'm just going to just make sure that I have at least one coat on there, and then I'll see how I feel. Of course I'm going to have to do a second coat, but I'll see how I feel energy wise to see if I have enough energy to do a second coat. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get one coat down because of course you're supposed to let it dry. So I'll do like a second coat tomorrow, and then probably Wednesday I'll start with the design on it. So this is how it looks so far. Okay, so I've completed the first coat. Oh y'all, I think I'm gonna be in love with this color. I think I am in love with this color. So I completed the first coat. I'm gonna let this dry and of course do a second coat on tomorrow. Mackenzie, can you turn it down? Can you turn it, mute the TV or something? It's too loud. Okay, so of course I'm gonna have to do a second coat because there's patches over here. There's patches all over the wall, patches up here, patches up there. So I think tomorrow, okay, so I'm gonna let it dry, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do section by section, make sure there's no patches, because like I said earlier, this is like the living room area and people are gonna be seeing this a lot. So I wanna make sure it's close to perfect. It's not gonna be perfect, but I want to make sure it's close to perfect. And also I did make a few boo-boos. Like I don't know if y'all can see, but there's like paint on the other side of this tape, then there's like some paint somewhere up there, and luckily I have still have the paint for this wall, so I can just go over it, so no bigging. So right now I'm just going to put some preserve this paint that's still in here and put some aluminum foil over it so it won't dry out. And yeah, so I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay y'all, so I am in the process of doing the second coat, and I think all it's going to need is a second coat. It looks so beautiful. You can see I did the second coat on this side, and it looks so beautiful, y'all. It looks really good. It looks like some melted chocolate on the wall, and I love it. Yeah, and by the way, today is Monday, so it is day 2 of the process. So the plan for today, like I said yesterday, was to put the second coat on and let that dry, and then on tomorrow I'll be doing the design, doing the lines. I don't know if I showed y'all. Let's see. So this is the design I'm going for, and I initially wanted to do just gold lines, but I think I'm going to do like gold and silver. So I think they'll look really good. I don't know, I'll try with the gold first definitely, and then I'll do a test spot to see how the silver looks. But yeah, this is what I have so far. So yeah, so the TV is gonna be right there anyway, so I don't know, but the color looks so good. And then once I add the design on there and everything, it's not gonna look so bad. So I did open one of the paint markers. So I opened the gold one, and it's metallic, and I'm just gonna do like a test spot. So let's attempt to open it with one hand. Okay, so the tip So the tip is like this, and I did a swatch right here.